Three women, three stories, three experiences. We asked three women to tell us their experience transitioning into data analytics, and here's what they had to say.
My name is Doreen Pereko. I'm a hairstylist and founder of Zibas Apparel, a hairstyling company that is based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria.
My name is Tobiloba Elizabeth. I recently started a career path in process design and process optimization.
My name is Blessing. I'm a data analyst.
I did not fully transition into data analytics. I just decided to learn data analytics to have knowledge on how to make data driven decisions for my business. And that has really, really been helpful. I can look at um, data now and tell what next to do, what do I do with this, where is the market going. I can basically make decisions that are backed by data, not just assumptions.
I transitioned into the data analytics role from a background in monitoring and evaluation simply because I love data and I wanted to deep dive into the possibilities of what data can do.
It's transitioning from humanities into something that is completely figures and calculations based. It was a bit challenging in the beginning, but with the able tutors I had who were, for a fact, women, also challenging the norm, women in spaces like that, it was really beautiful. I had a different lady teach me Excel. I had a different one teaching me SQL, and I'm about to begin the last lap of my program, which will be Power BI, and I'm hoping that it will be a lady too.
One of the challenges I faced when I started was complex. Like I felt inferior all of a sudden. I just started feeling like, oh, I wasn't good enough. If you're a beginner, you're bound to feel that way. It might happen to you, but know that that thought is not completely true. You're just new at something and you get better with it and with consistent practice and obviously good teachers, just like what we have at Skill 4.
One of the challenges I faced on my journey to transition into data analytics was shifting my mindset. Secondly, I also had to get over the imposter syndrome that made me think that, oh, I couldn't do it. With constant practice and believing in myself, I was able to overcome that. I think the biggest challenge also was learning how to use SQL and Python. Coming from a non-tech background, I found it really challenging, but guidance from my tutors at Skill 4, I was able to overcome that.
The challenges I encountered were a few. It was really difficult coming from humanities into a tech skill, which was particularly number based or calculation based. But how I was able to surmount or surpass it was with the help of my teachers. And one thing I would tell people out there is do not rush it. Do not try to know everything in one day, because once you make peace within yourself and agree that you can't possibly know it all in a very short time frame, things get easy for you. And it's also essential to have a study plan or a study target per week. And that's what I did. The common saying that says, drops of waters can eventually make an ocean. That is how everyone, I would advise everyone to take their tech journey or their data analytics journey. And it's really good being over here. When you're watching from the sidelines, you feel like people in the field are, performing magic, but now you get to be there and you get to perform the magic yourself alongside with them.
My advice for anyone that wants to transition into tech is please go in fully ready to do the work. Just like any other role, any other parts, you need to do the work. You need to put in the time to practice. Success will not happen overnight. You have to put in the work. You have to practice. You have to, in fact, anything your instructor says, like put in the work. Go on LinkedIn, show up. That's one of the things I learned at Skill 4. Go on LinkedIn, show up. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't just don't hide.
My advice to beginners is just start. Don't be afraid to take the first step. Keep one thing in mind. Every expert was once a beginner. So your focus should be on continuous learning and practicing what you have learned. And join online communities. They would help you in your journey. Women are transforming the world of data analytics, AI, decision making, but we need more of us at the table. So if you've ever doubted your place in tech, let this be your sign to start, to grow, and to lead. Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day to all the ladies out there who are already, shattering glass ceilings, who are already in the tech space, or who are aspiring to begin. I'll tell you, don't wait. Start now. Thank you.